Boda? Oh my God.
Boda.
We don't know who is the culprit.
Boda.
Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster.
You have been scambaited by Boda.
Hey guys, Boda here. Tonight's scammer destruction is just one call to a PCH scammer. But Elma isn't sending any checks through the mail tonight, so sit back and relax because we're gonna mess with some scammers.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I can hear myself.
okay.
Goodness.
I can hear
awfully
myself.
low.
Goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me hang up. Let me hang up and call you back. Okay.
Good.
Hello?
Hello.
Let me hang up. Let me hang up and call you back.
I can't hear.
I can't hear.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm gonna look. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Are you hearing me much better now?
Oh, yes. I hear you. Yes. Good. Oh, that's
Wonderful.
perfect.
My name is Alex Parker.
Oh,
I am the
my name is
senior
Elma
manager
Fisher.
Yes, Mrs. Elma. I can see your name here.
All
I
right.
am the manager of Mega Millions, Sweepstakes, and Latch Limited Company, Miss Fisher.
Okay.
The reason why I called you is to wish you a warm congratulations to you this morning. You are a lucky winner of 6.5 million US dollars
Look what?
along with a car.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations to you, ma'am.
Yes. It's Con. Yeah.
Wonderful. You also won a Mercedes-Benz car. Do you still drive, Mrs. Fisher?
No, I don't. I'll have to maybe sell that.
Okay. So when you go into the supermarket or the Walmart, who take you?
What? Well, that's not really any
Where
of
you
your
go-
business.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see. Okay, I wish you a warm congratulations to you once more. You are now a lucky winner of 6.5 million US dollars
Oh, God bless your
along
heart.
with a car. Yes, God bless you also. Thank you. I'm going to ask you some questions so we can sign and stamp your documents, and we're going to arrange a delivery time for you for Wednesday, okay?
All right. Yes.
Okay. Are you an American citizen?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you married, single, divorced, or you are a widow?
I've all of those. Yeah.
Okay. Or will you want us to make your delivery on Wednesday? Will you like to be in public, international
I
television?
want it done by with all of the balloons.
Or you want us to blow the balloons and burn champagne, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And we're going to take the picture of you and us, okay? The big
Yes.
picture there. Just like you saw on television, okay?
All right. Yes. Okay.
Okay, now. So, your check is going to be tax-free, but you have there's a pre-tax is here for you to be paid. I'm going to let you have it paid today and get this out of the way so we can come over Wednesday
Yes.
and you will be on public television, okay?
All right. Yeah. Can it
Okay.
be done with vouchers for cheese?
Pardon?
Can it be done with vouchers for cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
For
Good.
Vulture's birthday. Okay, well, whatever you requested, I can have it done for you, okay?
All right.
So get a pen and paper. I'm going to give you a name and the address. You're going to go to your bank and get out a cashier's check in the name I provide you with and have it sent off by your post office in the express
Well, I'll
overnight mail.
send them vouchers for cheese. Yeah. But what's the address? I'll get a pen here.
And what is the Vulture's Boutique? What is that?
Well, I have a lot of vouchers for cheese, so I can afford to pretty much do anything with using the vouchers for cheese. I need to
What's the value of those vouchers?
Well, each one.
What is the value of those vouchers?
Okay. All right. So I have a piece of paper now.
I'm asking the vouchers or what? What is those vouchers?
Oh, you know, the cheese vouchers.
They are what?
Cheese vouchers.
And what do you use them to do?
To get cheese.
Cheese, okay.
Cheese, yeah.
I know, but I'm going to let you write out a personal check in the delivery guy name and have it sent off by the post office, okay?
Okay, yes, yeah, I can do that. For how much?
Okay, cause you don't have a drive can go to your bank. You have a drive can go to your bank.
I have a mobility scooter that I can go there. It just takes me a little longer.
Okay. Okay, well that's no problem because you're going to get a cashier's check for $37,000. Make a note of it.
$37,000 of cheese vouchers?
No, the cashier's check from your bank.
Oh, okay, yeah, from the vouchers, yes.
Not the vouchers from your bank. You're gonna go to your bank and get out a cashier's check.
Listen, I will do it the way that I feel comfortable doing it.
Okay, you want to write a personal check?
Yes, I do have to sign these vouchers.
So those vouchers are for who? For you.
They're just as good as money. It's basically
And how
like
much is
another
them for?
currency for whatever I want to put them.
How much you want to put on them?
I could go. I could do $40,000.
Okay, so you want me to give you the name to put on them?
Yes, yeah.
And you said there were T vouchers.
Cheese vouchers, yes. What name?
And I'm asking if the T vouchers are like you're gonna get tea or what?
Well, they're just as good as money. It's just as good as money.
Okay, T.
It's just as good
So
as money.
can they be
It's just
cashed?
well, yes, yeah, they can be cashed at any of the participating, dairy farmers and whatnot. But they're everywhere, so yeah, they're
Okay.
just as good as cash.
Okay, you're gonna put it in Richard.
Richard, okay.
RICHARD.
CHARD.
Yeah,
Richard, okay.
and $30,000.
Okay. All right.
One for 30,000, and let me know when you should write out that one.
Yep.
You have it wrote out already?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But write another. How much of them you have there?
Oh, I can go up to whatever. Really, it doesn't matter.
No. How much of those vouchers you have there?
Oh, I have a booklet of them. It's like a checkbook. So there's probably 100 here.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna write out two more. You're gonna write out another one for $10,000.
10,000. Okay, 10,000. And that's going to who? Is the same?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. And you're gonna write another one now for $45,000.
45,000.
Do you have a
Okay.
checkbook? Do you have an envelope at your home?
Yes, I should have one here in the desk somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Okay. All right.
You're gonna put those. You're gonna put those in the envelope.
Okay.
What is
All
the
right.
name of your bank you're with? What is
What?
the name of your bank you're with?
I'm with the SS. Seymour and Seymour.
Okay. Get that checkbook now and write the check out in Richard Gill name.
What's that? Do you want another voucher, you said?
No, I'm not. Get out your checkbook. Where is your checkbook?
Oh, I'm not sending a check. I'll send a voucher, though.
The vouchers?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna put the three of them in the envelope, and you're gonna write the name, Richard. You're gonna seal that envelope and write in
Okay. That's it.
and the envelope.
All right. Yep.
Let me know when you write the name, and I will give you the address. So,
E. Okay.
and the address is 126. Okay. You have any stamp at your home?
Do I have? Yes, I do. I should have a stamp in the drawer here too, somewhere.
Okay. Get a stamp and have it stamped, and You're gonna drop it in the mailbox outside, so when the mailman come, they took it. Okay.
All right. Okay.
So I will be on the phone with you. Get the stamp and put on it, and say hello, and I will be here.
Just let me look for the stamp. Here, I got one now.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it on the envelope,
All right.
and you have the address and name on the envelope correctly, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You want to read it back to me? That's correct. So, and the name Richard got on the envelope, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
So you're going to go and drop it in your mailbox now, and when you get back in, you said hello, and I'll be on the line, okay?
You're going to be what?
I'm going to be on the phone, so just lay the phone down and go and drop the envelope in the mailbox. So when the mailman come, they took it,
Okay.
and
All
get
right.
back in and said hello.
All right. Okay.
Just lay it down, don't hang up. How far is the mailbox?
Yes, it's in the mailbox now.
Okay. Do you know how to take a picture with your phone and send to my number?
A picture.
Yes, a picture of one of those vouchers.
No, no. This is my home phone.
You don't have a cell phone?
No, I don't.
And those vouchers, where did you get those vouchers from? From the bank?
They're from the Dairy Farmer Association.
The dairy farmer?
Association.
And
They're
why
just
did they
as
give
good
you
as
those
cash.
vouchers?
Well, I
Oh, the
do
dairy-
some work. I do work for the Dairy Farmers Association.
Okay, so they send you the vouchers in they send you money in vouchers, right?
Well, I have prerogative of what I write them for and who to, because it's all basically like advertising for the Dairy Farmers Association.
Okay, repeat what you just said for me.
Why?
Repeat what you just said.
Why?
I'm just listening to you. I want to hear you.
I
I
don't
wasn't hearing you
understand
so
what-
clearly.
I don't understand. What do you want to know?
You said the vouchers you get them from the Dairy Farmers Association,
Yeah. See, you heard me.
and those are good at, and those are good at cash, right?
They're just as good as cash. Yes. You just bring them in, and
Okay,
you can get that amount of cheese. And goodness, everybody needs cheese.
So what if you don't need tea and you need the cash?
Well, then you could probably just sell the cheese and get the cash.
Sell the tea and get the cash. Those checks, those cannot be cashed then, right?
Well, yes, they can be cashed in for cheese.
What about cashed in for the money?
Well, then you could just, you find somebody that wants cheese. Everybody wants cheese.
Okay, well, I don't think they're going to accept those. I think that was like a check you sent.
It's basically like cash.
It's basically like a cash, so you can go to the bank and have it cash.
Well, no, you could go to the dairy farmer and you could get, say, $10,000 worth of mozzarella cheese, $20,000 worth of cheddar and whatnot, or even, and I didn't tell you this, but you can actually get raw milk. They will actually let you have some raw milk. I know that's illegal, but they will with these vouchers. They treat you like you're a somebody who's buying on a commercial scale. So they're not saying you don't buy. You're not the end buyer. You know what I mean? Because the whole milk thing is just, goodness gracious, it's illegal. So they technically can't sell the whole milk, but they will give that to you too. So you could get another $10,000 worth of whole milk, make your own yogurt, and then sell that. And then you're really in the money. Then you just turned a $20,000 investment into maybe $100,000. You never know.
Okay, I understand. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get your check sent over to you now because you are a lucky winner of $6.5 million. But the company didn't need a check from you, which is a personal check, should be right
Just one
out
moment.
to your delivery team. I'm here. Okay. You will have to. I want you to go to your bank and get out a cashier's check in the name, that's the company's name I will provide you with now, because you're going to receive $6.5 million tomorrow in a cashier's check. So you have to get a cashier's check
Well,
from
I
your
already
bank.
sent the vouchers,
I'm
so
gonna-
I'm good.
No, don't worry about the vouchers. They will send back to you. I just spoke with them. They need a cashier's check from the bank. So
Oh, I can't.
let
I
me
don't have
give you
any
the name.
cashier's check.
Yes, when you go
I
to
can
the
send.
bank,
I
they
can't
will
send
give
you a cashier's
cashier's.
check. I could send you a personal check, but it's gonna bounce.
Why?
I don't have any money in the bank.
Okay. Do you have a credit card that maxed out?
Yeah, they're maxed out. Yeah.
And how much they are maxed out for?
My credit wasn't very good, so it was only about $2,000. But the limit was 2,000, but
That's
they're
so-
at that 2,500 right now.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to let you pay them. I'm going to give you our account number. You're going to call them and let them know you need to pay off all of the outstanding fees on your card. Then from there, the money will be available on your card, okay?
I don't have any money to pay it off.
No, I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you our account information for you to have it done. Or if you want to provide me with the card information, I have it enrolled for you and have it paid off. So the money will be
Here,
paid
one moment.
off, okay? Who is calling?
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, that was just my front door. I had a shipment of cheese come in, so.
A shipment of what? Tea?
Of cheese. Just like the cheese vouchers. I'm just eating some right now to make
Okay.
sure the quality is on par. I take
Okay,
samples of
okay.
all the cheese that comes through around here. So,
And what? And so when you sell the tea, how much money you make?
oh, you can get you can get probably 20 bucks a pound for this stuff. This is good cheese.
Okay, okay. Okay.
We're not
Get
talking
out your credit
thousands
card.
of pounds.
Okay. I'm going to get some buyer for you and let you make a lot of money, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. How many
And this
banks
cheese
you're
is
with?
really
One
good.
bank or two banks? How many bank you have? One bank or two banks? Are you following?
Sorry, I'm just trying to swallow this cheese. Hold on.
Oh, you're drinking tea.
I'm eating cheese. Eating cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese! Do you not know what cheese is? Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Cheese, please. Okay.
Okay, you're through now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. How many banks you're with?
Oh, excuse me.
What's the name of your bank you're with, sweetie?
Okay, what was that?
What's the name of your bank you're with?
I told you already. I'm with the S&S. The SS.
Oh, the SS Bank.
Yes.
Okay.
Seymour and
Get
Seymour.
out your card so. Okay, get out your card so I can enroll you for you to.
My
I
card?
could cover your.
No, they don't have cards
Yes,
at SS. They put a chip in
You
your
said you have a.
in your right hand.
Okay. You said you have a card that maxed out, right? That.
That was attached to my hand as well, but it's I can't use it anymore because it's maxed out. Yeah.
So your chip is in your hand.
Yeah, everybody's doing that
And what
nowadays.
was it?
All the other big banks are starting to put out those pilot programs as well. It's just SS is not one of the big ones, so they don't have to do all of these different hoops that the federal government makes people have to do if they want to do implant technology. But implant technology is being done every day by smaller companies. That's the only thing. That's why it's not gaining a very big traction until one of the big companies do it, and then everybody's going to do it then. But right now,
Okay.
it is a whole bunch of people that have implant technology, and SS was one of the first that started doing it. No, I mean everybody has them. People make rings and everything. They just cut up their actual cards and make like jewelry out of these payment methods, and they can just tap it when it says tap, because everything says tap now. You just have to tap it. That's all you do is tap, tap, tap. And that's how you pay. Right? I just have to put my hand near it, and I tap with my hand, and that's how it works.
I understand. I understand.
I'm sure there is a I'm
so
sure
what
there
was
is a
it-
number, but I just don't know the number because it's not written anywhere. It's probably programmed into my hand somehow.
It's in your hand.
Yeah.
What was
So
your
if you have a card
occupation
if you have a
before
card reader
retired?
when you get here, I would I could tap that.
Okay. What was your occupation before you retired?
I was on the board of innovation for a military contractor,
Okay.
but I can't tell you the name of that because that's classified information.
That's okay. Do
It's
you
one
have
of the
an
big. It's
investment
one of the
account
big
with your-
manufacturers within the military industrial complex, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Do you have an investment with your bank?
Oh, I don't. No.
You
When I
don't
left, when
invest.
I left my employer, I left. They discredited everything in my life, and they took everything from me. So now I have basically nothing, and they're always watching me and making sure I never really get anything. They might actually take this money away from me. I never know.
So why did they take everything away from you?
Because I know too much. The things that I know, if I started talking about, they wanted to make sure that they preemptively made me not talk by taking everything from me and saying, so I don't even have a means to do it.
Okay. So you don't have no money right now?
Nothing right now, no. All I have is access to
What
the
about-
cheese.
Is it tea?
To cheese, yes. You see,
So
I kind of had a little loophole that I could get around them taking all of my money from me, is that if my money wasn't money and it was actually just cheese, how can they take all the cheese from me too? They can't take all the cheese from me. So I started the cheese voucher system, and you can get all the cheese you want, and they can't take that cheese from you. How are they
So those
going to
cheese are-
electronically take cheese from you? They can't electronically take cheese from you. It's not
Yeah.
electronic.
So
Duh. Good.
okay.
They think
So they
that
can't take the cheese.
they cannot take the cheese from you.
Okay. So these teas you said they eat nice, right?
The cheese is really good. Yes, it's very sharp. It's the cheddar's sharp. The mozza is stringy. It's the provolone is yes. Oh, it's so good.
What did you say? The mustard.
You gotta get the Gouda. Gotta get the Gouda too because the Gouda's good.
Okay, the tea is good. So those vouchers you said can give you any amount of teas, right?
Well,
Because
I
the
wrote them
money's
out
on the
for
vouchers, right?
there was one for 30, one for 10, and one for 45. Yes.
So those can be cash.
Well, you can go and get cheese for them. Yep. Now there
And we thought-
are some stipulations on the vouchers now. There are, but yes, there are one's for 30,000, one's for 10,000, one's for 45,000.
So which location you go to get the teas?
Well, you can go to any dairy farmer in the
And
whole
you can
that are part of the Dairy Farmers Association, which is almost everyone. The Dairy Farmers Association has the largest amount of participating dairy farmers in all of the Northeast. So
Okay, so when we get those teas, we can have them sold back to an outlet.
yes, you could sell it back to. You could make a deal with Costco or someone like that, and just sell them. Put your own name on them. Make it like Big Betty's, cheesy cheese or something, and yeah, you could sell it back to them.
Okay.
And for a profit,
Let me see here.
you take one of the $30,000 one, you probably sell it back to them for $45.50.
So
Because the price of the cheese
we
is
can
so good. It's a wholesaler's price as well. So it's not just
So
the money;
tho-
it's an investment as well. It's more than.
So
More
what I'm saying, the vouchers you write for the amount of, call it the one for $10,000.
Yes.
You can go to the
so
outlet
you would
and
take
have
the
it- and have it
$10,000
cashed in.
one. You would go there. The stipulation is that you do have to buy one for one. So you spend $10,000 on cheese, and they'll give you another $10,000 worth of cheese. So you'll then have $20,000.
So they will give you $10,000 in cash.
Well, you spend $10,000 of your money on the cheese, and then they give you another $10,000 worth of cheese on top of that first $10,000 worth of cheese when you show them that $10,000 voucher. So you get $20,000
Okay,
worth
okay.
of cheese for the price of $10,000.
Okay.
So you're doubling
So
your
the
money,
vouchers
and then
you-
you
so
could
the
sell that
vouchers-
$20,000 worth of cheese to a store for 40,000, 35,000, 40,000 maybe.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, your $10,000 that you just invested is now $40,000.
So what I'm saying now, the vouchers you have, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Once you put the name I gave you on those vouchers, those people can go to claim the cheese, right?
Yes. Yep. As long as they first purchased the amount of cheese that is required. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, this.
So I
So
would
I'm gonna
suggest maybe
speak with
he
one
go
of
and
the.
take out a loan or something, and he could have $85,000. So he needs to borrow $85,000 and buy
No,
$85,000 worth
listen.
of cheese, and then you'll get
We're not going to do that. The vouchers.
$170,000 worth of cheese. You go sell that for
The,
$250,000. Bam, you're a
the
quarter millionaire.
the vouchers you sent to us. Can they use the vouchers to get cheese?
Yes, as long as they buy cheese first. Yeah, it's
So you
kind of
have
like
to buy first before you can.
well, yeah. If you
You
want
have to buy
$10,000
first.
worth of cheese, you need to buy $10,000 worth of cheese, and then you get $10,000 worth of cheese, and then you get
Yes.
$10,000 worth of cheese more for free. It's like buy one
But
get
what
one
I'm
free
saying,
almost.
I know, but I'm saying the vouchers you gave me. Can I use that vouchers to get cheese?
Yes, you can. You
Okay.
just buy cheese first, and then you
So
get free cheese.
so what if me and you could go into a business? How does we start this business?
You just buy the vouchers. I could write you a $500,000 voucher for $500, and that way we're in business
Repeat
together.
that for me.
I could sell you a $500,000 voucher for $500. Then you have to get $500,000 worth of cheese, and then they give you $500,000 worth of cheese. So that's $1,000,000 worth of cheese, and then you sell that for about a million and a half, and then you made $500,000, and then that's the money
Okay.
back that you get that you invested initially.
Okay.
Plus you have
I
$1,000,000.
understand.
So you
Okay,
just
I
made
understand.
$1,000,000 for $500.
So is this your cell phone or your home phone?
This is my home phone.
Do you have a cell phone you can use to send me a picture of the cheese you're talking?
No.
Do you have a cell phone?
No, that's all at the dairy farmers. I don't hold the cheese. That wouldn't be very hygienic, I don't think, because I can't store it, and it doesn't get stored. You'd have to. It's made fairly freshly, so it's just the time that it takes to curdle and everything, and separate out and then press it. I think most of the cheeses are made, except for the older aged shop cheddars. I know they stick around for a little bit, but they do some sort of artificial aging nowadays, I believe. So I think it takes a little bit less time.
Okay. So what if you could write a voucher to yourself and do you have any outlet you can sell the cheese to?
You just have to contact Costco. They're always open to local products like cheese, or you just go to any of the grocers.
Okay. How you spell that cheese? Is a normal cheese?
Is what? Is what?
How you spell that cheese? It's a normal cheese. How you spell that cheese?
How to spell it?
Yes.
What? CHEESE. Cheese.
Okay, so it's a normal cheese. So all these vouchers you have, once you give me those vouchers and I go to the outlet, I could get the cheese and have them sell back, right?
Yes, but you have to first buy the cheese.
Yes, I'm gonna buy the cheese with the vouchers you gave me.
No, you
That's-
you have to buy cheese and then use the vouchers to get more cheese.
Okay. But I don't have $10,000 to start. To
Just
purchase
you
the
can
cheese.
just borrow
You
it
can-
though. You can just borrow it.
You would have to give me So the
A
vouchers
man of
will
your
be no
means,
good
I'm
if I
sure,
don't
can
have
find somebody to lend it to you.
No. What I'm saying.
This could be a very
Without
lucrative
that purchase-
deal for you.
Without I purchase out of my pocket, the vouchers cannot be giving me the cheese if I go to the outlet, right?
Well, after you just get this all authorized for my payment, and I'll even invest in you with my winnings, and we can start a business doing this.
I know. So, as I was saying, there is a pre-tax annual check, so they can have it sent over to you tomorrow. That's the reason why I contact you now. How much you think you can come up with
For what?
for the pre-tax? Remember, I told you the total amount was
I already sent
$35,000.
I already sent the vouchers for that. That's what the vouchers were for.
But the vouchers the vouchers you just told me that they cannot be cashed.
Well, they can, in a roundabout way. You just need to maybe work a little bit more. That's all. But I've already paid. We agreed that that the $85,000 in vouchers was good enough for $35,000 in cash, and that's much better, more of a deal than.
So who can we sell the vouchers to?
You could probably just sell them straight up as vouchers to somebody. Yeah, somebody would see the value in them and be like, "Oh my goodness, this is so lucrative. I'm going to take this offer right away." And they'll see it and they'll snatch it right up. You just explain to them exactly what it is, and they'll be.
So can I call a company to sell the vouchers to?
You call Richard Guile and tell him, ask him if he wants to have a good deal, because I think this would be a good deal for him.
Okay. The payment you're making is for taxes, so the federal taxes won't take the vouchers for the payment. As I'm trying to say to you.
Screw them.
Why did you say so? You don't want to receive the $6.5 million?
Screw them. Screw them. They're just trying to take all of my money again. That's exactly what's going on here, and I don't want to hear any more of this.
Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, Boda out.
Will run fast.
You have been scam baited by Boda.